Virgo, see the good in all. That's your first message from Hype Man Messages. Soon to be Healing Prince Charming or Healing with Prince Charming. Still working on that. Comment below if you like that new name. Healing Prince Charming. Healing with Prince Charming. Still working on it. This is for Virgos. Messages from Spirit. You know, I am a vessel. I provide messages from the universe, God, Allah, whatever it is that you believe, to provide you words of wisdom to hype you up to be a better version of yourself. Right? That was my overall intention, so I'm going to stick with that. Right? And overall, my goal here is to heal you. Healing, not just tarot. Right? I use divination, I use cards to help you heal, but I want you to pull these belief systems, these ancestral or historical belief systems, right, that you might have embedded in you that you feel don't fit you anymore. Traumas, sexual traumas, abuse, addictions that are stopping you or preventing you from being a better version of yourself, right? So let's see why it is it that you do that. Why is it you do you sabotage relationships? Why is it that you haven't met your partner yet? Why is it that you use substances in order to feel good about yourself? You know, even if it's that one time a month, or I've been there, I've done that, I've done it all. I've done a lot of damage to my body. I've done a lot of damage to my vessel, and let me tell you, it's I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for all of those things, people, places, and I'm grateful for every single one of them. Not one of them do I have hate for. I literally just send unconditional love to every single one of them. Like, I wouldn't be where I was today if it wasn't for them. And they're part of my gratitude list, for sure. So let's see what messages we get here from Spirit. I'm going to talk a little bit of astrology, telling you what's going on while I pull some cards here. So I'm filming this on the 23rd, where Mars is going into Cancer. Right? So Mars is the planet of aggression, action, energy, and the libido, right? Your sex drive. And it's in the sign of Cancer, so things are going to get a little soft. Things get a little soft here, you know, a little sensitive, right? Things from the past might come up. Emotions from the past might come up. Perfect time to heal it, feel it. Don't let it, don't bypass it. Pull it out, feel it. What's going on, you know? At the same time, on the 27th, Pluto goes retrograde. Pluto is the planet of transformation. It's the planet of, like, you know, 7 to 10 year change. Let's pull that, right? Let's pull out anything that is no longer, that is holding you back, right? So Cancer is about, you know, things from the past might come up. So I wouldn't be surprised if your ex, situation, an offer, opportunity comes up. How should we go about this? Now this energy is here. How should we go about this? Feel it. How do you feel? What are your emotions telling you? Once you've felt it out, and how do you feel? How does that make you feel, right? Do you need to work on that? Do we need to work on that with Theta Healing on a private session? Do we need to talk about that? You know, allow me you to use the cards to pull out what might be in your mind that you don't want to say. Once you've felt it out, then you can act. But it is about taking your time, not making impulsive decisions. This is not a time for action. It's a time to understand, contemplate, meditate, and contemplate on certain situations. And then you can bring things to life, right? Then you can bring your dreams. Once you've acknowledged things that you've felt, then you can go about taking action. Don't take action unless you haven't felt it out first. Why do I do this? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Feel it. How do you feel? What does that happen for you? You need to listen to your intuition. Take what resonates, let the rest flow. Take a deep breath before I tell you this message. It's going to be a lot here, so take what resonates, let the rest flow. Gonna show you what I'm made of. That you put on me. thought I wasn't changed, but I grew on ya. I know I'll never be what you wanted. This fire's keeping me alive. Use that fuel to the fire. Okay, Virgo. There's somebody playing head games with you. That needs to end. You need to take a time out. You need to pull back. Or maybe there's head games with yourself. For me, head games happen in my mind with my drug-induced schizophrenia that I get when I used to use drugs. I get crazy things. I start hearing things. If you're playing your own head game, that needs to go. You need to take a time out. That needs to end. Right, I'm going to show you this. Head games, time out. If there's anybody, anything that is messing with your mind, it needs to end. Kill it. No, don't say that, because I don't mean kill it, but like end it. It needs to end. And if you feel, if you're at a position where you're building your own head games, and like now you feel like you're tapped out and you're feeling like this, you know what he needs to do? Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Because prosperity lies ahead. Taurus season, on the Taurus card. Prosperity lies ahead. On the Taurus card. We're in Taurus season. Now is the time for you to get up. Get out of those head games that you keep playing yourself. Prosperity lies ahead. Who are you battling? Like, prosperity lies ahead. You can't move forward if you're still stuck on people and places and things that you have, that you're arguing with, that you're fighting with. What illusions? Stripping illusions, Virgo. Lotus flower. Lotus flower. Strip piece by piece. Get rid of the facade, what people see if it's not the real you. If you're not portraying who you are, right? You post this, but you're really acting like this. You're not being real. That's an illusion. You're putting up a wall. You're inside the flower with the flower. This is what I want you to see, but that's really not you. Now, in the sense of love, are you actually portraying what you want? Are you, right? Internally, you want love, but you're putting up a facade. You're putting up an illusion, and you're self-sabotaging your own relationships because you're not being authentic. You're not being true. You're not being the real lotus flower that you're supposed to be. You're being this weird thing that's self-sabotaging love. Why can't I get what I want? Because you are not being true to yourself. Beetle spirit. Magic works through you. Virgo, we're very analytical. This is my moon. We're very analytical. And we're quick to leave a situation. We're quick to just dip when we're, no, I didn't think that's out. I'm out. Yeah, I didn't have time to plan. I'm out. If it's a situation that bring magic into the situation, bring your passion, bring some happy moments, memories. Right? Nothing is dead. Nothing is like, oh, that's a waste of time, wasted space. Something from the past might very well be coming in that you might be running away from. Right? You're like, no, that's not what I want anymore. Okay, if that's not what you want anymore, then you need to portray who you really are. Show people the magic of who you actually are. Magic works through you, right? What are you running away from? What past situation are you running away from that you have to defend yourself every time you get into a situation? You're not bringing your magic. You're not showing people who you really are. There's something here that needs to end in order for something else to begin. You need to put something into the coffin. You need to put something into the coffin. You need endings, bring new beginnings. Growth, transition. Maybe in a spiritual sense. Maybe there's a mentor that you need to speak to. Maybe there's a higher power that you should speak to. Maybe you should set affirmations for the day. there is this sense here of reflecting on who you actually are. Is there something that you need to learn from a lesson that needs to go to bed, that needs to go to rest? Pause, stop for a second, understand the situation, put it in the coffin, and let the coffin go. You get me? Listen to your intuition. I see progress here a year from now because there's something that's unlikely. You know how this resonates. There's something that's unlikely. Again, another intuition card. Listen to your intuition. It'll be a yes if you listen to your intuition. But if not, it's unlikely. Not going to happen. Tell me what this is about. Tell me what this unlikely thing is about. Something you need to leave. Oof. Oh my God. Something that you really do need to leave. The Death card and 6 of Swords. There is a situation that is very unlikely, and you know it. You need to listen to your intuition. Yes, and the Sun. Yes, happiness is there. Happiness is in reach. But there is something here that needs to transform. There's something that needs to go. Listen to your intuition, Virgo. Amen. Take me to church. Shawty's gonna lie. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Listening to music. I am receptive. I am open to new ideas. I am willing to try different methods, and I consider alternative viewpoints. I welcome intellect stimulation. I am receptive. Be open to change. Be open to feeling these emotions. Cancer, Mars is in Cancer. Feel it out. Feel this out. What is this that needs to head? What head games? Feel it out. What? Feel that out. Prosperity lies ahead, but not if you're still defending, not if you're fighting with people. Pluto's in retrograde. What needs to go? What makes you happy? What makes you say yes? Question of the day. I hope this message resonates with you, Virgo. Us Virgos, I'm a Virgo moon. So I'll rewatch this and be like, damn, Alvin. Damn. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Okay, I'll see you guys soon.